To you guys, it honestly must feel like your entire world is just imploding right now, or at the very least you could be thinking you just stepped into an entirely different universe, and if that's the case, then welcome to whatever this place is. In yesterday's video, I did not play Roblox Arsenal as the background footage, and in fact, I did not play Roblox at all. I played the very same game that you are watching right now. This is Fall Guys. It's not like I had much of a choice anyway, considering Roblox went down just yesterday, and once again, it was exactly the same time that I usually record my Arsenal footage. I just kind of wanted to make this little side video because it felt weirdly important that I do so, and that's very likely because the scale that Roblox going down this time went to compared to last time, it simply isn't even comparable. Like, I certainly chose the worst time possible to make a video about Roblox going down 2 days ago because this time it was a much more catastrophic thing. Hashtag Roblox down is now trending on the Twitter page. There has been 2 or 3 major outages this month, this time being an error 503, the last time being a grey avatar and site error. To see that a hashtag about Roblox being down got to be trending on Twitter is nothing short of insane, because I will often log on to Twitter and see things like Snapchat down or Instagram down in my trending bar, but not once have I ever imagined that enough people would care about Roblox servers being down that it actually becomes trending on Twitter. Guys, please make sure to leave a like on this video and you will be considered my favourite person on the whole entire planet that is Earth. And of course, please make sure to subscribe if you haven't done so already, because we are getting very, very close to 260,000 subscribers. Even after searching through the hashtag, I saw people who don't even play Roblox started talking about it. Not gonna lie, I forgot Roblox existed until I saw hashtag Roblox down trending. You know, when something is trending on Twitter, it's not just people in that certain community that see it, it's literally every single person currently using Twitter. So that's how widespread this situation got this time around. I wasn't awake or online to see this thing reach levels like that, but pretty much the second Roblox went down, I did tweet about it myself because I stood by and watched as my Twitter notifications blew up with screenshots and information. Round 2. Fight. And the thing that I quote retweeted was, at ChloeGames, Roblox broke again, lol. And you see, this is all fine. Everything here is completely fine, and it's basically just what we saw last time, you know, the down detector and the all of a sudden spike in reports from people. So I thought it's really nothing out of the ordinary until he replied to himself with to add on, and he showed the number of reports that this spike held, and keep in mind that this was maybe a maximum of 5 minutes after Roblox went down. The spike in reports shot up to just over 12,800, almost 13,000 people in barely even 5 minutes. So now I hope you guys believe me when I say that this time it was a much larger issue. Now, going back to Roblox literally trending on Twitter, which I've literally only seen happen one other time, and it was because of Adopt Me, but with hashtag Roblox down reaching the Twitter trending page, that means it received a lot of people using it and talking about it, which thankfully gave me the opportunity to see exactly what happened last night, and more interestingly, to also see the very thoughts that people had to share about these previous events. Most of the top tweets in this hashtag literally have thousands and thousands of likes, and after you get past those, the remaining ones barely even drop below 500 likes. It's so crazy to see how little the previous one was and how big this one got. Like, when Roblox went down just 2 days ago, I kept getting really excited because the down detector peaked at 2,600 reports, and now here we are with tens of thousands of reports and the whole hashtag trending on the entire platform of Twitter. I wonder what the difference is and why this one's so much bigger, but the thing is, from looking through what people thought of Roblox going down and the fact that it got to be trending and all of that stuff, it really seems like the opinions of people are split directly down the middle. A lot of people seem to be complaining that Roblox keeps going down and that they wish it would stop breaking when they are just trying to play a game, but also a lot of people are hopping on board to help defend Roblox against people like that and saying that it's not their fault and it's especially hard right now in the middle of whatever the world is currently going through. If you want me to comment on the situation, then I guess I can say parts of my thought process leak into both sides of the conflictions. One part of me appears to sympathise with people who just want to play Roblox because they are bored and probably have nothing else to do, And I can also throw in some understanding for how frustrated they are obviously becoming, but at the same time, most of my logic is with the other side of things. I was actually just talking about this with someone a couple of days ago. Before the entire world just descended into whatever scenario we are currently living in, the top Roblox games had maybe around 50,000 players at one time, as long as we're excluding Adopt Me and their insane numbers. But now if you go to the Roblox games page, the top ones up there constantly have hundreds of thousands, and Adopt Me is just always sitting somewhere between 500,000 and 1 million players. Unless they do an update and shoot up to literally 2 million, but you get the point. Yesterday when Roblox went down, someone in my Discord server literally said the player counts went down by a lot and posted a screenshot with it, and to see Adopt Me with just 100,000 players is truly a sight I never thought that I would be seeing, and especially not here in 2020. But the rest of the games around Adopt Me all have between 1,000 and 20,000 players, and yes, this is literally the popular tab on the games page, so it really does look like a lot more people could no longer play Roblox this time, and I suppose that's what contributed to the 25,000 reports and hashtag Roblox down trending on Twitter for literally hours for both Roblox players and people who have probably never even heard of Roblox. You know, there has been a lot of things happening recently that show just how big Roblox has gotten, and I would say especially in the last 2 years, but I think especially in just this year alone, the scale that Roblox has reached, and even some Roblox games alone, like Adopt Me reaching almost 2 million players at one time and constantly having over 500,000 players at a time. I remember even like 5 years ago that like the top Roblox games on inside of the popular tab on the games page would have maybe like 15,000, 10,000, maybe 20,000 at a max players every single time. Just think about the position that Adopt Me is in. The game that was there maybe like 3 years ago had 20,000 players, and that's just how insane that this thing is. You know, like I said, I've seen Roblox trend one other time on Twitter, and that was because of Adopt Me alone. So to now see it be trending again, and not only be trending just because it's Roblox, but because it was down and because so many people cared that it was down and so many people were upset that it was down and that they could no longer play it, that they felt that they had to go off and tweet about it, and that made it trend. Ultimately, this situation is absolutely no different to what happened a couple of days ago, as long as you don't count the amount of people it affected. You know, Roblox went down both times, Roblox went back up both times, and it's really not that big of a deal, and people definitely need to cut Roblox some slack, because the second it goes down, they are already on top of the case trying to fix it as fast as they possibly can. With the increased number of people on the platform in the recent months, I would imagine that it's applying unexpected strain in a lot of areas, so absolutely no one is to blame. It's just one of those things that everyone now needs to deal with. But anyway, when you guys think of Roblox going down yet again just 2 days after it went down, and of course it was trending on Twitter, that's insane. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.